Hello and welcome all my dear students. How have you been? I am Rohan sir from Mehdi English Medium School. I welcome my all dear second standard student once again in the English lecture. My dear little friends, I hope you have been good, fit and fine, and I hope that whenever I am asking you the questions in the lecture, you are giving the answers back to me. I know that you all are not in front of me, still I ask you the questions. So I hope that you know I am not in front of you, but still you are answering me. My dear little gems, I hope that these few days when I was giving you the objectives, I was explaining you the lesson, you were understanding the lesson, you were trying to understand the story, remember the story, because you know, always I have been instructing you. There is no need to mug up the answers once you have understood the story thoroughly. So, welcome back in the English lecture. What are we going to do today? That is what you might be thinking. That sir, do we have to take out the grammar book, English book, or do we have to take out the English fair book, rough book? So, as I have written on the board, it is an English lecture. You have to just take out your rough notebook, pencil, your brain, that's it. Your brain does not mean you have to actually take out the brain. It just means that you have to be ready with these stuff. So today we are going to write few more objective of lesson number 10, the little golden dog, which I have already explained you. So be ready with the heading I have given. You have to write the subject, you have to write today's date also. Then please write lesson number properly. And I hope that you will be ready with that. We are first going to write fill in the blanks. So the topic is fill in the blanks. So please give the heading fill in the blanks. My dear students, each and everything whatever is written on the board should be written in your heading part. Till fill in the blanks everything should be written. Even please write today's date. The date on which you might be writing this will be the 6th of January. So please make sure that you mention today's date, so that you can keep a note on which date you are getting which particular objective and the questions. I hope that you are getting yourself ready with the heading. Please make sure as soon as I start writing the question on the board, you also have to start writing the question so that you can finish it off with me. So my dear students, now I am going to write the questions on the board. Please make sure you have to start writing it with me so that you can complete it with no time as soon as I finish it. Number 1. Dash is a little golden dog. Number 2. Mocha says dash to Jessie. Number 3. Dash is a writer. So my dear students, please start writing the question. As you can see, I have written 3 questions on the board. Please make sure here J should be capital because Jessie is the name. Now when there is a name, you have to write the initial, the first alphabet capital. And again here, if you can see mocha, M, though this word is the first word, but though mocha will be in the middle part or in the ending part of the sentence, M should be capital no matter wherever it is, because mocha is the name, proper noun, so first alphabet should be capital. Please write the questions, I will be waiting for you. I am giving you few minutes to write down these questions written on the board, and then further I am going to write 2 more questions. My dear students, also make sure with each FB you have to leave one line. Though you are writing in the rough book, please make sure your work should be neat and clean. So overall there are 5 fill in the blanks. Here I have written 3. 2 more I will write once you will complete this much. Why am I writing the less questions at a time? So that you can complete it with me in the class and you will feel as if you are sitting in a classroom. So please make sure whatever instructions are given to you, please obey that. Number 1, dash is a little golden dog, full stop. Number 2, Mocha says dash to Jessie, full stop. And number 3, dash is a writer. I suppose I should write the answers now. If your questions are not finished, you can continue writing the questions, yet I will write the answer. So dash is a little golden dog. Who is the little golden dog? Do you remember the name? Some of you might be smiling that sir, name is already written on the board. Yes, name is already written. Mocha is a little golden dog. Mocha is the answer, and like I said, here the mocha is the first word. But no matter in the sentence, wherever the mocha or Jessie, these names come, proper noun, the first letter should be capital. Number 2, mocha says dash to Jessie. Now you know that in this story, little golden dog Mocha speaks English. So she speaks to 2 persons, or I should say 2 people, 2 family members. One actually is not the family member, but she speaks to Jessie. Now what she says to Jessie, that one word which she always says to Jessie is forevermore. Forevermore. F-O-R-E-V-E-R-M-O-R-E. Forevermore. This is the only word Jessie understands from Mocha. Number 3, dash is a writer. Who is a writer? Do you know in the story who is the writer? Yes. Jessie is a writer. Please write the answers. I will be writing the next questions within a couple of seconds. I hope that you are writing the answers. Please make sure even do not make any spelling mistakes in the answer. And in answer number 2, I have done quotation marks. You also have to do. I mean to say inverted commas are there in the answer. You have to write in the same way even in the exam. This quotation shows that this word is quoted from the lesson lines. It shows it is a quoted speech. Now question number 4. Mocha says dash to Samantha. And number 5. Samantha gets dash in the class. So 2 more questions I have written, please write it down. Here you can find out one more new name, Samantha, where if you can see in question number 4, though Samantha is written at the end, the last word, still S is capital because it is the proper noun. This is what I was explaining you. I hope that you are writing question number 4 and 5 after writing the answers for the first 3 questions. Number 4, Mocha says dash to Samantha. Number 5, Samantha get dashed in the class. So now I am going to write the answers on the board. Mocha says never more to Samantha. Samantha gets nervous. Okay, as you can see, I have written the answers on the board. Please write down the answers. Then you have to repeat the question as well as the answer after me. I'll give you a couple of seconds. I'll go away from the board so that you can have the clear idea of what you have written and you can just verify your answers. Now students, please verify your answers, the spelling of the answers, so that we can just repeat the question and the answers. My intention is to make you write and complete the book and also learn half of the answers in the lecture itself. Okay, now it's time for you and me to repeat the question and the answers. So, please repeat with me. Number 1. Dash is a little golden dog. Dash is a little golden dog. Answer is Mocha. I hope that you are repeating with me, students. Repeat it loudly as you do in the classroom. Number 2. Mocha says dash to Jessie. Answer forevermore. Once again repeat the answer. Forevermore. Number 3. Dash is a writer. Answer Jessie. Jessie, Jessie. Number 4, Mocha says dash to Samantha. Answer, nevermore. Answer, nevermore. This you will get confused in. You will have to remember the story, otherwise you will get puzzled. That where forevermore is used or where nevermore is used. Only if you know the story, you will remember that when the Jessie comes, Mocha speaks forevermore, and when Samantha comes, Mocha speaks nevermore. Number 5, Samantha gets dash in the class. Answer, nervous. Now check your spellings once again. I am going to clear the board and we will write another topic. Now we are going to write make sentences after this. So I hope that you have clearly seen the answers, have checked your spellings. Okay, my dear students. So please give the heading on the new page. Make sentences. I hope that you have given the heading on the new page, make sentences, MS. Please give the heading. Students, let us play one game here. I have written 2 questions for MS for make sentences. I will give you half minute or 45 seconds. You have to make the sentence of your own. I am going to write the answer on the board, but try to make the sentence of your own so that your composition skills will increase, will enhance. So I am giving you a couple of seconds, try to make the sentence. Let us see whose sentence is better, your or mine. As you can see, I have written 2 questions on the board. On the left hand side I have written dog, on the right hand side I have written grandma. Now try to make the sentence from these words. What sentence could be made on dog and what sentence could be made on the word grandma? You can even make the sentences of your own, or you can make the sentences from the lesson story itself. The choice is yours. It should be grammatically correct. I hope that you have started making the sentence. At least one you can make it on your own. If I want, I can even just write the answers on the board, but you will not enjoy that. How much will you like if I appreciate you for your own sentences? Yes, if you make your own sentences, you have to send the photos to me or to your follow-up teachers. So we can read the sentence, we can see if there is a mistake or the sentence is correct. Okay. So I have written the answer for the dog. Dog is a loyal pet or animal. You can say anything. Dogs are very much loyal, very much honest. So I have used the word dog and I have underlined the word because I want to show that this question, the word given to me, I have used in the sentence. You also have to underline the word wherever you have used dog. Okay, I hope that your sentence might be better than me. Let's see when you send it to me. Number 2, grandma. I really want to say that I really love my grandma. So I will write the same sentence. Okay, so very simple but very meaningful sentence I have written. I love my grandma. So it is the sentence I have made on my own. And here I have underlined grandma because I want to show that I have used this word in my sentence. So please write the answers if you have not written and wait for my other 2 questions. Students, I hope you are enjoying it. Let's see whose sentences are better, your or mine. Okay, now I am going to write another 2 questions and I will give you the time to think about the sentences of your own. Number 3. Vacation. Number 4, bouncing. Number 3 is vacation, which you people have got for a very long time from the school, and number 4 is bouncing, which again you people do on the sofa, on the bed at your home. Anyways, jokes apart, you have couple of seconds to solve to get the sentences. Try to think the best sentence you can. Vacation and bouncing. Let me make this question a bit clearer. I hope that you have started thinking about the best sentence you can and you are writing the answer. No one is going to punish you if you make the incorrect sentence. By trying, you are bringing your level up. So please don't waste your time and try to make the sentence. Okay, my dear students, now I'm going to write the answers on the board. So, my dear students, I have made a very simple sentence on the word vacation. So, here I have made the sentence, we are going on vacation, and I have underlined the word vacation again. Please do not forget to underline the word which is given in the question, because you have to show that here I have underlined and here I have used the word. In which way have you used? Though when you give the online exams, their underlining might not be possible in few mobile phones. But here when you are writing in the fair book, it should be underlined. Number 4, bouncing. So please try to make the sentence. Try to think about what you can make bouncing. You know what is bouncing, right? I'll give you a couple of more seconds for that. I hope that you are trying your level best to make the sentence of your own. Bouncing is very easy word. You can make any sentence. Okay. So let me write one sentence. He was bouncing with joy. So bouncing I have used here. He was bouncing with joy. I have used the word bouncing, that is why I have underlined it. Now you will say, sir, who was bouncing? It is just a sentence. For example, if you get first rank in the school, you start jumping, right? So I can say that he was bouncing or she was bouncing with the joy. Now the last make sentence is the word is stair, staircase. When you climb up, S-T-A-I-R-S, stairs. So let me write the answer. See, I have made one sentence. He was climbing stairs carefully. And students, here majority of you might be speaking climbing. No, it is climbing. Here B for ball, B is silent. Alphabet B is silent. It is not climb, it is climb. Climb. So he was climbing stairs carefully. Please write the answer. If you can see, along with the answers, I am even giving you the knowledge related to pronunciation, which is very much important in English. So with this, I end my today's lecture. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a nice day. Goodbye.